everybody, what was James K. Polk eating during Manifest Destiny? Let's find out with a Christmas twist, as you can see. James K. Polk was the 11th president, elected from 1845 to 1849. He was called the president of Manifest Destiny because he saw the largest expansion of the U.S. territory. Remember the Oregon Territory, 5440 or fight. He was also there for the Mexican-American War, which gave us the core of America and California. James K. Polk ate something called corn pone, which is basically just bland cornbread. And we're gonna spice it up and make corn pudding instead, which was also very popular around that time. Okay, so I just preheated my oven to 350 degrees. Now we're gonna crack and whisk up 4 eggs. I'm whisking up 4 eggs, and we're gonna add 2 cups of milk and 4 tablespoons of butter. I'm gonna add a tablespoon, 3 tablespoons of sugar, a dash of salt, pepper, and nutmeg, which were all available during this period, and then mix. The first U.S. postal stamps came out while Polk was president. So we're gonna add 3 cups of corn to our to this base, and then mix it up. Frozen corn works fine. Okay, so we're gonna pour the mixture into this butter baking tray and cook it for around 30 to 50 minutes. You want to cook it until it's mostly set, just a little bit of jiggle, and the top is nice and brown. James K. Polk was the person who created the Smithsonian, and I've been to their museums. They have a lot of different museums, and they're cool, I guess. My big sister Stella, and we're gonna taste the corn pudding together. This already kind of looks like barf.
It's decent.
It's mostly about James K. Polk, but since it's Christmas and all, I wanted to do a recipe about like cookies or something. So we're making molasses gingerbread cookies with brown sugar and molasses, which are very common during the time. First, I'm gonna combine some eggs, some molasses, some brown sugar, and some softened butter. This is my first time using brown sugar. It behaves a little differently, so we're gonna need 1 cup and then pound it down. Like edible kinetic sand. Please do not eat kinetic sand. It will possibly kill you. He was so intense about his job, many historians thought he worked himself to death. I'm adding a 1/2 cup of molasses, then we're gonna mix it. To save time, we already mixed the dry ingredients, but you can see how we did that down here. So now it's time to dump these two together and make it. James K. Polk was the first president to host Thanksgiving at the White House. People back then did eat cookies, yes, but it was more simple. They just had gingerbread and stuff. They didn't have like sparkles or white sugar or WD-40 in their cookies. Okay, so we're just gonna grab the dough balls like this, roll them in sugar, and then put them on the parchment paper to go in the oven. Polk promised to be a one-term president, and he made that promise. Also, this is mud. Try cookie. Right.
I like it.
James K. Polk wants to thank you for watching. What should I cook next?